What's up, everyone? Welcome back. It's Monday, January 19th. It's MLK Day. And yeah, welcome back to the channel. You got a question, drop a comment down below. Anyway, subscribe. Today we're going to be talking about the U.S. Mint having premiums on the coins, on the silver eagles. I was looking through their website, right? So let's backtrack a little bit. Oh, check that out, the Golden Gate Bridge, man. It's nice. It's a beautiful day today. Anyway, so yeah, so a few days ago, right? Breaking news that the U.S. Mint had suspended orders. I saw it on Reddit, right? I was on Reddit and saw a screenshot, sent it to my friend, went on the U.S. Mint, sent it to my friend, and I told him, like, hey, bro, they're suspending the sales of coins or silver, right? And that didn't last too long. I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. They put up everything up for sale, but they're all on premiums. And the lowest premium that I saw was, or they had high premiums, right? And their premiums were compared to the market, right? I'm comparing to the market, where silver previously closed at, which was I think $90, 89 and some change, pretty much 90, and they're charging $80 premiums at the U.S. Mint. That's crazy, right? Matter of fact, the U.S. Mint, I think they got a mint out here in San Francisco. I might just wiggle through and see what's up with them, see if I can go in there real quick. But nah, all jokes aside. But yeah, they got $80 premiums. Then you got the tariffs that Trump's talking about, tariffs. So that's gonna affect I guess the silver imports. But anyways, hold on. Yeah, did you guys buy some silver? Have you guys been buying? Matter of fact, I know somebody that bought some silver yesterday. They got a good deal on these bars, beautiful bars. And Brody paid $10 below spot. So, can you still find some cheap silver? Yup. I do believe you can still find it. But it's gotta, you really gotta look for it. But anyways, yeah, the U.S. Mint they temporarily suspended their sales. Now they're back up with the minimum of $80 premiums. Their gold, I think it has like I don't know what's the premium, but the cheapest gold coin, 1 ounce coin that I seen was like $5,700, I think. So it's almost like $1,000 premium compared to the price of gold. That's a lot, if you ask me. That's a big jump, you know. $80 premiums for a silver eagle coin, and yeah. Anyway, so I actually bought some silver yesterday. What did I buy? I bought some pretty cool shit. I was gonna show you guys on this video, but I left my silver at the house. Anyway, so I bought some silver eagles for spot. I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. I'm telling you guys, legit silver eagles for spot price, which is cool. I bought some quarter ounce silver coins. I bought a few of those. What else did I buy? Some 5 gram silver bars. Those were pretty dope. Which is you know, I could buy, you know, different I don't know. I'm just looking to diversify. You know, when it comes to the positions of silver. I'll peep that out. That's the famous Lombard Street silver coin, Whittier coin, right there. I actually bought my first time going to a silver coin or just to a coin shop was right there last week, matter of fact. And I've been I've been collecting silver or just like precious metals for a while, but I just had the blessing of knowing somebody that knows somebody, if that makes sense, where I could get my precious metals without having to pay taxes and or just like premium, or not necessarily taxes, but premiums. Where like I was saying earlier, I picked up some silver eagles, legit silver eagles, for spot. While all these dealers or just people in general who sell, they want a premium. Honestly, I don't get it. If somebody can explain that to me, why these like, I do get it, but I just don't get it. If that makes sense, where it's like, yeah, I get it. It's like a specialty coin or whatever, but if you're in it for the long haul, like I am, if you're in it because of the failing fiat currencies, if you're in it because you want to diversify your investments, or you just want to get something going, you want to hold and own an asset, but let's say you don't have enough money to buy a property, a little bit of silver. Whoop, you know what I mean? You get yourself a little bit of silver, next thing you know, 10 years from now, you buy little by little by little, you're going to have a big treasure stash. Back to the shit though, right? Like, I understand the premiums, but it's like, damn, the fucking coin ain't that motherfucking, but at least to me, I don't hold any sentimental value towards these precious metals. I'm not emotionally attached, just like and I see this too within the precious metals community, where you see a lot of people who are emotionally attached to their precious metals. I'm not really like that, and you see it the other way around, where you see just people in general emotionally attached to the fiat currencies. You try to explain to them, like, hey bro, you gotta diversify, man. You gotta get that cash out the bank, and because when shit goes bad, shit hits the fan, you don't want to be holding fiat currency. And you let them know, like, oh yeah, get yourself one of these coins, and they look at you and they say, oh, how much is? They look at the price and they're like, damn, I don't know if I want to spend $100 on a coin. Call it $100, and it's really hard for people to detach themselves from the fiat currency, if that makes sense. But anyways, back to the shit though. We were talking about the premiums. We were talking about the U.S. Mint and their premiums. Are you guys gonna buy those new release coins? Are you guys gonna pay that premium? I don't know if I want to buy one of them coins. I think the cheapest coin I saw, a silver coin, was going for $179 before taxes. I don't know if they charge shipping. I don't know if they I don't know about all that, but that's what you guys could look it up. Go to the U.S. Mint's website. They got they have them for the cheapest, I think, for $179. I kind of want to buy one. I got a little bit of spare cash. Just to buy one, just to say, I was one of the first morons to buy one of these overpriced coins. But you never know. That might just be the new that might just not be overpriced. They might just be setting the new standard for premiums, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so the U.S Mint or the San Francisco Mint is towards like that way. Matter of fact, my brother works maybe like a few blocks away from the U.S Mint or the San Francisco Mint. Anyway, it's headed towards like that way. So if we go straight and then we head towards that way, that's on my finger, towards that way, that's maybe like we're probably like a 5-10 minute drive from the San Francisco Mint, which is crazy. Anyways, back to the shit though. Yeah, I kind of feel like buying one of those just to say I bought one, but at the same time it's like, damn, bro, after taxes and shipping, that's almost like I could go to the coin shop, the one that we just passed on Lombard, and get 2 ounces. If that makes sense, 2 coins. Or I could call up my buddy that I know that knows somebody that can get some precious metals. I could get 2 ounces. Matter of fact, I bought a whole bunch of silver yesterday. My boy bought below spot. But since today's a holiday, today's MLK, we're not really gonna know what the real price of silver is for this for today, if that makes sense. I checked, I think it went up to like 93, I guess pre-market or whatever, and I guess the Chinese are trading right now, but it's just stuck there at $93 an ounce. But tomorrow, don't be surprised if you see 3 digits, triple digits. Don't be out there thinking, scratching your head, thinking like, fuck, I should have bought some. You know, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity that we're giving ourselves to, you know, if you're part of this precious metal movement, or if you want to call it I don't like to call it a movement because I don't like to group myself with people. I just buy the metal as long as it's the metal and I'm paying the right price. It's good. But yeah, I don't necessarily, you know, let me know what you guys collect. I personally, you know, that's like the big thing. Silver Eagles. I guess they're more I understand that they're more recognizable when it comes to trading and selling and all that. But a motherfucker like me, you know, I was talking to my boy. He's like me too. It's like, I don't give a fuck what the fuck the coin got stamped on it. Is it silver? That's the only thing that matters, at least to me and to him, right? Is it silver? And then you have these the coin nerds. I call them the coin dweebs, right? Oh, the Silver Eagle, this one's special because of this and that, and you can sell it. And man, fuck that shit, bro. Is it real silver or is it not? It's real silver? Alright, let me hold that. Let me get that real quick. 10 years from now, when I need to make a move, or I need to make a business deal, or I need to make a business decision, either I'll sell it or I'll put it up as collateral. I'm not gonna care if it's got a Mickey Mouse stamp on it, or is it cool? Of course it's cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said earlier, I bought these cool these nice 5 gram silver bars, which is a little bit of silver to most people be like, what the fuck I need 5 grams for? You know, just give me a 1 ounce coin. But it's just, I don't know, I thought they were cool. I paid spot price, and that's all that matters, if that makes sense. Anyways, we're like literally like 3 minutes away towards the U.S Mint, but I'm not heading that way right now. I might just or from the San Francisco Mint. So if we go straight I would say maybe like 4 more blocks, and then maybe like 5, and then we cut it right. Right there is the U.S. Mint. I know this city like the back of my hand. We're San Francisco natives out here. We yeah. Anyways, I don't know that much about the silver. Before I finish it off, y'all gotta put me on game too on silver. How the silver loans work and how to connect with people. I know the coin shops. I visited a few coin shops, and then that coin shop that we just passed by on Lombard, they got good. They're very very competitive with their pricing. They pay good when it comes to cash out, and they buy at a good price. But since I'm new to this, I've just been collecting. I've never thought about selling. I don't consider on selling my precious metals. I would consider trading, either trading for different kind of silver, whether it's gold to buy into silver or silver to buy into gold, or vice versa, or just any other precious metals like platinum or palladium. Anybody know where I could get palladium? Let me know. At a decent price. I don't want to pay. I wanted to get these 1 gram what are they called, platinum bars, but the premiums are crazy on the some crazy number. Anyways, I wasn't willing to overpay, or maybe that's just because I'm not really well informed into that kind of precious metals. But anyways, I'm just yapping. Y'all gotta step your game up before you fuck your name up. Go get you some precious metals before this whole fiat currency shenanigans collapses. Because matter of fact, I'm gonna let you guys know on before we finish it off, I know somebody that a family member that experienced a few family members that experienced a currency collapse, and from the stories that they tell me, that shit was pretty bad. And yeah, and that shit sounds scary, at least to me. I don't know about you guys. That's the only reason why I'm doing this, because you never know. Hey, hopefully people say, hey, I want to see, I've seen it on like Reddit. We can't wait till I get $500 silver, $1,000 silver. Like, that don't even sound right to me. I remember when silver was just a few dollars, $5, $9 an ounce. That means that the country or the world has to have a lot of problems for us to be able to sustain $1,000 just like a $500 silver. It sounds nice on paper, right? Oh yeah, I'm about to get $500 silver, but let's be honest, that don't even sound right. But maybe it's gonna be right for us, for those who made the right choices, who decided to take a little bit of time off of work and educate ourselves so we could be well off for our next generation, which is our children and and the following generation. Anyways, back to this shit though. Hit the like and subscribe button down below. We're gonna be I'm gonna be covering a lot of the news, silver, a lot of the things that go out there, silver news. You know what I mean? Just because no one see, you got a lot of silver channels, but I feel like there's not a lot. Isn't anyone that's like a regular person covering, a regular Joe covering the whole silver shenanigans. And yeah, I'm gonna be talking about that a little bit more more often, and you guys can see my commute as I heading into work. I should have a day off. It's MLK, but hey, my boss called me. Hey, you want to make some more chicken? All right, I want some more chicken. I'll work today. But yeah, like right now we're in the Tenderloins, the infamous Tenderloin District in San Francisco. Anyways, that's enough yip yapping. Go buy some silver. Don't get like Big Al like in the movie of Blood In, Blood Out. Or you get in the train. Or you get ran over, boy. Anyways, that's it. Peace.